right, Los Angeles. Hello there. Welcome to Dollhalla, the home of your Los Angeles Derby dolls. Tonight, we present a very special exhibition bout with the Cowboys versus aliens. Are you ready to meet the skaters? Yeah, let's give it up for the Cowboys, everybody.
All right, skating out first, we got them Cowboys. Let's see them. There they are riding out right now, getting up on their horse. We've got 33D, D Cup runneth over. 04, it's Damage Dame. Number 305, Gandalf the Cray. Wearing number 6, Jaeger Bomb. 9637, Jane, whoa. Number 42, it's Rabies. 1605, Senorita. 3300, Slim Riggins. Wearing number 156, Horchata. 218, Penetration. Co-captain of the Cowboys, 1942, Misbehavin'. And your captain of the Cowboys, number 39, it's Bucket. Manager of the Cowboys is Vanna Fight, bench coach Skatem O'Neal. One more time for the Cowboys, yeehaw!
All right, thank you, Cowboys. And now, coming all the way from planet Uranus, it's the aliens! Okay, that's where I thought they're from. Give it up for the aliens, everybody. Right on. Wearing woot, we got StepCon 1. Wearing 14, it's Hell's Kitten. Wearing 77, American Booty. Wearing 389, it's Stiletto. Wearing 500, it's Jesus. Wearing 544, it's Hacker. Wearing 804, Beats by K. Wearing 911 would be Pulp Friction. Wearing 5515, Vanessa Bludgeons. Your co-captain wearing 925, Sweet Home, Alabama. And your captain wearing 2022, Chance the Leper. Your manager, Coach Johannes, and your bench coach is Chewbacca. Give it up for the aliens, everybody.
Penalties big and small, they call them all. They are the Enforcers. Head referee, Metallicile. Game executioner, Cherry Blazer. Jam refs, Tricky Ricardo and Casey Cajones. Pack refs, Wild Bill Hiccup and Suspect Aid. Penalty tracker, Ridley Scorpio. Penalty tracker assistant, Karen Bout Nothing. Penalty box administrators, Hassel Black and Molly Moonlight. Your Eyes in the Sky, Jackie Nimble and Voltron. And scoreboard operator, Mazapane de la Chismosa. Those are your Enforcers.
All right, we'd like to thank our EMTs, the doll repair team, the track monkeys at Turn 1, and the Rad crew. Our DJ tonight is DJ MacBook Air. We want to thank our Derby docents who are here to answer any of your Derby questions. I'm Eva Lee, and this is Trixie Biscuit.
What's up?
We'll be your announcers today. Hey, just a quickie, in case of an event of an emergency, please make your way to the nearest lighted exit in an orderly fashion. The main building exits are located just through the pink doors you entered, and the assembly point is directly outside the doors. Please notify our site manager if any emergencies arise. The Derby dolls also would like to acknowledge that we gather on traditional, unceded Kizh and Tongva land. We ask league members and the Derby dolls community to honor with gratitude the Kizh and Tongva people, elders, and the land itself. And now, on behalf of the Los Angeles Derby dolls, I would like to send our deepest condolences to our sisters and brothers of TXRD. You're our family, and tonight, we dedicate this bout to the legendary and unstoppable Sacrilegious. And with a hop, skip, and a jump and whip it, she skated into our hearts, and she inspired thousands and thousands to join roller derby. and I'm so lucky to call her my friend. Her indomitable spirit on and off the track will live in all of us. All right. Are you ready for roller derby action? Come on, Los Angeles!
All right, we are here. Let's get into it. I am Trixie Biscuit here with the lovely and similarly indomitable Evil E. I love you.
I love you so much.
And here's that first whistle, and the skaters take the track. Now, if this is your first time watching roller derby, first of all, welcome. It's nice to have you here. The players with the stars on their heads, they are the jammers. Everybody else, they're the blockers. Everybody's going to start going when they hear that first whistle. And there it is. The jammers make their way through the pack, and they take a lap. After they come back up to the pack as that's Rabies, number 42 for the white, is the lead jammer. When she comes back to the pack, she's gonna get 1 point for every opposing player she passes. Both teams can score points, but only the jammer in front, the lead jammer, can call off the jam by patting her hips, just like Rabies just did. Jams last 60 seconds or until the jammer in the lead calls it off. That's easy enough to understand, right? Well, if you have any questions, look for those derby docents or just ask anybody who looks like they work here. Heck, ask me at halftime. I'll make something up if I don't know.
Water? Sorry. All right. Hey, man, there's points on the scoreboard. Coming up on your second jam here.
That's right, Cowboys out to an early lead, 4-0.
Yeah, but now you got StefCon 1 jamming for the aliens. StefCon 1, oh, well over a derby of experience, and you can see it right there as she hop, skips, and a jump, getting some points on board for the aliens.
That's right, tie game, 4-4.
Oh, wait.
You can't really tell much about the score until you get a little bit deeper into the game, I'd say.
Oh, wait, no, Cowboys.
No?
Seeing to mosey through the pack to get 2 points for them.
Well, there you go. That's one of the things about roller derby you got to have. Especially if you're the jammer, you got to know where both jammers are at all times because you want to call it off before the opposing jammer can pick up any points. If they sneak up and they steal some, you effectively got fewer points that jam.
Yeah, I mean, roller derby is one game, one sport, shall I say, that you actually play offense and defense at the same time.
That's right. Those blockers are trying to help their own jammer through the pack, but they're also trying to stop the opposing jammer.
Is that jammer bucket? No, I'm sorry. I thought it was for a second.
16:08.
I was off there.
16:05. Senorita.
That's Senorita. That's what I get for not having my glasses on.
I heroically called the juniors game earlier. Without my glasses, I'm basically a superhero.
You are. Well, you're a superhero to me anytime. But right now, the superhero on the track is Senorita, lead jammer. You can always tell the lead jammer because there's somebody in the middle of the track pointing at her.
That's right. And lead jammer status can change. If the other jammer manages to pass the jammer who's currently lead, they become lead jammer and get all of the rights and privileges that attend thereto. Can you tell I've been reading a lot of legal documents this week?
Yeah, I should have had you do the safety announcement.
I see a jammer in the box with a white helmet on.
Uh-oh, does that mean this is going to be a possibly could
Power Jam!
That's right, that there is a power jam.
We got Senorita in the penalty box with an arms penalty, but we also got several skaters for the aliens out. So you got a thinned out pack of blockers, I believe.
That is correct, Eva Lee. We're not going to get quite as much. Nobody's doing whiteboard tonight, and the refs are going to do the enforcers are going to do the very best they can to help us out. But we may not be able to tell you as much about penalties as we usually do. I can tell you there's 2 blockers in the box.
Yeah, I think that's mainly what you want to know, right?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
But I thought there was 3 on the penalty board, though, so that might mean that we might have somebody who will be serving their time after this one.
Yeah, we will find out. You always have to have 2 blockers from each team in any jam. That's just the rules, because it's no fun if there's just one, as in so many things in life.
We all need a buddy, like I have you, Trixie.
Aw, and I got you, babe.
You're my partner.
All right, and the star has been passed. The jammer can pass the star to the pivot. The pivot's the player with the stripe on their helmet cover. And that pivot, and only that pivot, can become the jammer. That's just what Steph Can 1 did.
And that was, they passed it to Steph Con 1.
Oh, goodness!
Who just bounced off of oh my goodness. I guess there was somebody who was a little bit too anxious to get on the track. And we're gonna make sure, you're all right there, Grandma? I mean, really, that's her nickname. I'm not calling her that for a reason. You all right?
All right, so Sweet Home Alabama has got an illegal block, but Steph Con 1 will be sitting for a back block, and that's going to make this one a power jam in favor of the white team.
Yeah, so 1 blocker down on each team, and then the jammer, that was kind of ironic, jammer for the aliens sitting in the penalty box.
Wearing the star for the Cowboys, it's Gandalf the Cray.
That's right, we got 1 jammer on the floor, 1 team that can score, and that is the Cowboys. And their lead jammer and only jammer will be Gandalf the Cray.
Get a nice little assist from Jane Woe and exits the pack with about 40 seconds left on that jam clock. That's enough time to get a couple passes in, pile up some points if Gandalf can make it through this pack.
Yeah, let's see what we got going there for the, you got Hacker in the back though. They were doing a good job of holding back the track, but in a way that just slowed them down to make it easier to get back into a point scoring position.
That's right, you see that white wall in the back. They are trying to hold Hacker because the pack must consist of skaters from both teams. So if you have all the black in the front and all the white in the back, you don't have a pack anymore, and everybody's got to get back together to make that pack happen. There's a lot of rules about the pack, but the main thing you need to know is the pack is where you're allowed to engage.
Yes. Thank you.
It's the only place that blockers can hit jammers. Jammers get to hit jammers anywhere on the track, although you don't see it very often.
I'm sorry, I got a little emotional during that dedication. I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
That's all right, just don't get it on the mic, baby. All right, 9 minutes to go, and the Cowboys are out to an early lead, 27-4. Mainly on the strength of those power jams. Jaegerbomb wearing that star for Cowboys, and she's off and running. Trying to lasso up some more points for the Cowboys. Beats by K still having a tough time in the back of the pack, just getting wrapped up in a fierce white blocking wall. Allowing Jaeger to just coast through, basically untouched. Not for nothing, Jaeger also gets real low, skates real deceptively, and that's what you want in a jammer. Through one more time, another full pull for Jaegerbomb. Cowboys rack up a big 15 points. 15 points for the Cowboys. 15 points, and oh my goodness, they seem to have the only jammer out there right now. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a
Power jam. Are we having a power jam?
We're having a power jam.
Power jam.
Power jam. That's right, as Beats by K had an arms penalty.
Now, remember, you may see that the scoreboard is 42-4 and think, wow, that's a big lead. But, you know, it's a very good chance that anybody named the Cowboys is going to choke, so.
Although
you know what I'm saying, right?
Today is not that day, or at least it's not that jam.
No.
Cowboys passed the star to number 42, Rabies. Rabies put it on at the front of the pack, and she was off and running. Passed that pack, got her points. She is such a fast skater that if White can control this pack speed, she could get some more points easy.
So far, they're a way better team than the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No question there. Trying to get through on the inside, but American Booty closes the door. Oh, Raby still trying for it.
Took down Wild Bill Hillcott there. Don't take down him. He's a cowboy too, right?
Shaking all hits from left, right, center, and the enforcers. That's a new one.
Yeah, it's like it was like a video game. Are you collecting?
Bing, bing, bing.
Hit them all.
Achievement unlocked.
Hit them all. Let the enforcers sort it out.
Yeah, I see the whiteboard says there's 2 penalties on black, but I don't see the penalty for Wild Bill Hiccup.
Yeah,
that was a
right?
back block, if ever I've seen one.
But we do have 2 directional blocks. One's against American Booty, and one against Sweet Home Alabama. Hey, I want to take a moment to say hello to everybody watching us on the YouTube channel. First of all, my love to everybody from TRCD who is able to watch, and we are holding you in our hearts. And also, shout out to Truck Driving Kimmy.
Hey.
Kimmy is hauling 30,000 pumpkins from Monroe, Utah to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's a lot of pumpkins.
Yeah, but she's a Steelers fan, so she'll be happy to go back to Pittsburgh.
Oh, I thought that the Pittsburghians had some special relationship to pumpkins.
No, she has a special relationship to Pittsburgh.
Wonder how much spice you need to properly spice that many pumpkins.
I don't know, but I won't talk shit about the Steelers, except for them losing Heinz Stadium. I mean, what the hell are they going to call it now? But I can talk shit about the Cowboys all the time.
I invite you to. I encourage you to.
I got to remember who's playing so that I can know who to make fun of, but I haven't watched them in a while because they haven't gone anywhere or done anything.
I just asked that if you are going to talk shit about the Cowboys, you're very specific about which Cowboys. What if you just made fun of Dallas?
I'm making fun of all the Cowboys, and by the way, not the cheerleaders. The cheerleaders, I used to be a dedicated watcher of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader show, and they are phenomenal. But I would like to thank you for supporting your LA Derby dolls. And I want to remind you all we have some exciting raffle prizes. So please, please make sure you buy some raffle tickets. And we want to thank the people who helped us with a lot of these things, and we will do that later. But right now, go buy some or not right now, but pretty soon, consider about it. Right, buy some raffle tickets.
All right, everybody's up there. Jesus in particular sprang into action just as soon as 30 seconds on the track was called in order to get that advantageous high rear position.
Now, Jesus, of course, is jamming for the aliens, so today she's skating under the name She T.
I like it.
So I think she wants to phone home some points.
And the aliens jammer is out first. Looks like that's 5515 Vanessa Bludgeons.
Yeah. Ooh. Bludgeon's doing a pretty clear move through the pack. And looks like the time ran on the jam clock.
I think she called it because she knew she was not going to be able to pick up that last point on Misbehavin', who had escaped the pack. And if you know you're not going to catch him, well, just call it. Why waste your energy, right?
That's true. We do have a penalty, though, against the Cowboys. We have a blocking out of bounds penalty. And that's against penetration.
Penetration, that's a new name. Is that
She's been around for a bit now.
See, I missed it. You missed a couple of games there, and
she was doing some baby doll brawls and has made it up to sub pool. Nice. Happy to have her with us.
Looked like D-Cup runneth over. We might be able to sneak past Pulp Friction, but nope, Pulp calls it in time. Thank you to the wonderful people of Events and Concessions for bringing me a cold bottle of water. I love you.
Thank you so much. We do have Gandalf the Crane in the penalty box with the directional block for the Cowboys. And join in there with a, I believe,
That's Jane Woe with the low block.
Thank you.
And that's Senorita once again, lead jammer for the Cowboys.
Yeah, a lot of scrambling in the pack right now because there's only 2 Cowboys in there, 2 Cowboy blockers trying to help their jammer through, and obviously not very successful. Well, successful enough that 3 points were scored.
Now it beats by K, and StefCon 1 were able to wall up in the back and prevent any further points. 3 was enough.
And we also have a penalty. We have penalty against the Cowboys for an arms penalty, and that's against rabies.
So the Cowboys will be down one blocker. And boy, oh boy,
That's stiletto.
making very short work of that pack. See, that's what happens when you're down a blocker, Evil.
I love watching her braids fly. And her smile. She's a superstar. Our stiletto there.
So fast, so nimble, so light on her feet, her skates,
Her
feet,
wheels.
Her skates. The skates are on her feet. So, you know, if you're light on one, you're light on both of them, right?
I think we're both having a bit of a day here.
I think my rock star recovery that I chugged during between games is just coming on. Or it's the Coke, I don't know.
That Quaalude I took an hour ago might just finally be kicking in. But it felt like a very 70s day at home, so I was trying to get in the mood. Beats by K. Jamming for the aliens.
The only jammer, as
That's
I
right.
see the star is sitting in the penalty box for white.
Yes, making this a power jam.
Good news in a power jam is that you don't have to worry about the other jammer. The bad news is, oh boy, everybody's looking at you.
Yeah, it's like being the bride. Everyone's staring at you.
I hope when you're the bride, everyone doesn't want to, knock
you?
you to the ground.
Well, it depends. Did you ever watch My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding?
I sure didn't.
Oh my God, if there wasn't a fight in that, and that was a lovely whip, by the way, though, but I mean, I gotta say, you get me started talking about American Gypsy Wedding, and that was amazing.
How are they allowed to have a show with a slur in the title? That's messed up.
I don't know. Ask the people who participated in
I
it.
guess.
And actually, they teach you a lot about culture and the different names that they go by.
Apparently they didn't teach you that part, though.
Well, they didn't teach TLC that when
That's
they're
what I
making
mean.
up
I
the
didn't
name.
mean you. I didn't mean TLC.
You can blame Hot Wheels. She's the one who got me into that show.
Hot Wheels.
And
How
actually, it used to be an English show. So it actually started in
I don't
England.
doubt that for a second.
All right, and we do have a penalty against 33D. That would be double D with an above shoulders block. And, oh my, a penalty against Sheet T with the directional block. Or Jesus if you're nasty.
Rabies out in lead for the Cowboys. Aliens Jammer, Sweet Home Alabama still stuck in the back of the pack as, oh my goodness, Rabies just sidesteps her way through. Full pull for Rabies, looking for more. Half the time still left on this jam clock. Looks like Sweetie stashed the star on that one, that instead of passing the star,
Oh.
that's when you take off the star, hide it so that maybe they don't notice you're the jammer, and then you put it back on.
Yeah, that's weird to me. I'm just gonna be honest, it's weird. All right, we have less than a minute in the first quarter. Make some noise for roller derby, everybody! Woo! You know what happens at the first quarter break?
I don't know, does it involve 30,000 pounds of pumpkins?
No, it involves throwing stuff at people's heads, though.
Oh, well, that's almost as good.
Not pumpkins, though.
Oh, man.
And that's Gandalf the Cray as your lead jam. Oh, man, StefCon was so about to pass her, and she just decided to call it off. So we do have another jam.
Evilly, you never let me have any fun.
I'm sorry.
All I want to do is throw a pumpkin at somebody's head.
I have some friends with pumpkin catapults in New Mexico, if you want me to hook you up with them.
Nice. Slim Riggins sitting down for stop. I believe that's a stop.
Yeah, it's very fitting that Slim Riggins was with the Cowboys. Everyone remember Tim Riggins? Oh, my God.
No.
Friday Night Lights, Tim
I
Riggins.
never watched
oh,
it.
my God, he's so...
I'm like the only person
Hot.
my age who never watched that show.
You know, watch one shirtless picture of him and you'll be hooked. All right, that's Hacker jamming for the aliens, and she gets past by misbehaving. I think. Yes, I don't know. It's over.
They blew that whistle.
All right, it's the end of the first quarter. We got a 5-minute break, and you know what that means.
Pumpkins at your head.
No. It does mean you got to buy raffle tickets, but it also means, it also means that Sweet Home Alabama is in the penalty box, but we're waiting for everyone to get to the track to throw stuff at your head, I thought. All right, well, we're doing that. Let me tell you about the raffle prizes we have. We have a pair of tickets to curling passes for Southern California's Curling Center. We also have a 10-class pass to Sanctuary Fitness, any location, DTLA Arts District, Pasadena, West Hollywood. Oh, we got a bump box. The bump boxes are so cute. They're like this little mini box that you can put in your dollhouse or around your neck and wear it like a necklace, and you connect your phone to it. It's like a speaker. It's the most adorable thing. And a gift bag with Derby Doll merch. So buy a raffle ticket, and we will be announcing raffle winners at the end of the third quarter. Yep. And if you're sitting there and numbers are getting called, and you're not going to win anything, so you might as well just buy one just for the heck of it.
Buy one. You got to be in it to win it. That's what I say.
All right.
All right, so I had them cancel the t-shirt toss because they wouldn't let me throw pumpkins. So we're just going to take a little break for a couple minutes, get those concessions, get that bar, and we'll see you back here. Get those raffle tickets.
everybody. Welcome back to the second quarter of exciting roller derby action here in Dollhalla. Starting out this jam with a Sweet Home Alabama serving some time in the penalty box with an arms penalty. Right now we got the Cowboys up 63-12 for the Aliens. But
Yeah, and I have exciting news to report. I have dripped my first big blob of sweat on my score sheet, so that's exciting.
That's all right. I spilled part of my taco on the dedication I wrote for Sacrilegious, and then my cat tried to eat it. And I figured that was almost the most perfect thing I could ever do for Sacrilegious.
Honestly, I think that's beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Jesus out and lead for the Aliens.
Oh, I'm sorry. She-T is trying to go home.
Ooh.
Oh, trips
Catches
up on the
low.
high side. I think she saw one of those Reese's Pieces down there and decided to go for it.
Scoring pass cut cruelly short, but not before the Aliens pick up 2 points. 63-14 in favor of the Cowboys.
And we do have a penalty against Rabies of the Aliens with an arms penalty.
That'll be Hell's Kitten. Rabies
I'm sorry,
is
Hell's
fast,
Kitten.
but she can't play on both teams.
I'm sorry, I had a moment.
It would only be fair, though, if Rabies could play on both teams.
You know,
then
I
it would be
saw
more
a 4,
balanced.
and, you know, I was just, well, it's one of them. And I'm sure you'll correct me.
Ordinarily I love correcting people, but I hate correcting you because you're my partner.
Oh, it's okay. That's what we help each other. Right now, though, we got,
Oh, my
D-Cup,
goodness.
who I'm not sure if she just took out Hacker or not. But we'll find out. Nope, she said she didn't. Calling out the jam.
I like how D-Cup signals, I'm going to be calling off. Please pay attention. I will call it off just when that jammer gets to the pack.
Everyone, don't worry about any penalties. It's fine. And I think that's the situation right now. Hey, by the way, they decided to boycott your boycott of the T-shirt toss. T-shirt toss will be happening at the beginning of halftime.
Okay, but there better be a pumpkin in it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I wasn't supposed to tell you. We were just going to run off to the bathroom, and then they were going to do it without you. Sorry.
Evilly.
Hey, Senorita jamming for the Cowboys.
Friends don't tell lies.
Well, roller derby partners, though, do.
Senorita calls off that jam. 4 points for the Cowboys, nothing for the Aliens.
No, I don't lie to you, Trixie. You might hide some things from me, but.
I see 2 jammers on the jam line. I see a couple of bodies in that penalty box. I believe that the Cowboys are only going to have 2 blockers.
Yeah, we got Randolph in there with a low blockade, and again, Rabies in there.
It's an illegal block, something about hitting somebody in the head. That's no good. We don't want that.
Oh, man.
Might have been hitting with the head, like their own head.
You know what really hurts is headbutting in the helmet.
Yeah, that's true.
And that freaking hurts. That Jane Woe coming through? Yes, it was.
But that is why our skaters wear S1 helmets. S1 helmet's a symbol of protection.
Yeah, but if you're not in an S1 helmet and you headbutt somebody,
Oh, definitely don't do that.
yeah, that hurts like hell. You need an S1 helmet to do that.
Absolutely. S1 helmet's a symbol of nutting people in the head since 2009.
A symbol of protection for jackasses.
s-onestore.com. Wear it before you start a bar fight.
I always do.
You wear it to the bar and they laugh at you for wearing a helmet, and that's when the fight begins.
Make fun of my helmet.
Why I oughta. That's number 14, Hell's Kitten for the Aliens. Trying to jam her way through that pack.
Woo, a little warm in here. I might have to pull out the air conditioning.
Lord, isn't it? It's better than it was at juniors, I'll tell you that for nothing. Oh, thank you. Could have used you in the juniors fanning me the whole time. That would have been luxurious.
Got so excited I pulled out the fan. We forgot what's going on in the game.
Well, what's going on right now is that no jammer has made it out of the pack.
Oh, that's why, because I was thinking Jesus was pulling through, holding the star helmet.
Yes.
panic cover. Excuse me.
Jesus has got to get that star on her head before she hits the pack, or she's not going to score points. There it is. Oh.
Yeah, I think it was called off before that.
Well, she had to. The problem was, like I say, you have to have the star in your head to get the points.
Yes.
So she slowed down to get it on her head, but that meant she didn't make it to the back of the pack in time before the jam ran out of time. It's all smiles and waves on the jam
Well,
line
I think Pulp Friction must be saying hi to friends and family watching on YouTube, I hope.
Or possibly hi to Grant Palmer, who's tucked in down there taking pictures.
Aww. Yeah, if you want to see some fantastic pictures of the bout, go to Grant Palmer Photography on Instagram and the Facebook and follow Grant Palmer Photography. I highly recommend.
He does so much for this league, volunteering to shoot darn near every bout, editing approximately 1 million pictures every time.
Oh, wait, Jagerbomb just scored some points.
Good job,
Okay, yeah,
Jagerbomb.
he worked so hard on those photos.
Can you all wait for a second, stop scoring points so I can talk
I'm
about
just
Grant
giving
some more?
shit to Jagerbomb there. Yeah, Jagerbomb got like, I don't know, a whole bunch of points.
Looks like 4 points.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot of points.
I mean, it's not 5.
And it also looks like I see a white jammer in the box. That means this one's
Power Jam.
That's right, it's a power jam.
Am I supposed to say that during the
No,
graphic?
you're
or
supposed
after?
to say it after the graphic.
Oh,
They turn off our
Jesus.
mics during the graphic.
So I can say all kinds of shit.
What probably happened is that we came back and you were going, which is also pretty sweet.
Oh man, I got another one for next time. Okay, so yeah, Jagerbomb gets 4 points, but goes right into the penalty box, making it a power jam. And so they put in, what is that? Stefcon?
That's Stefcon, you better believe
Yeah,
it.
the one and only Stefcon 1, who's basically going to take away that lead, and then
Yeah,
some.
this is a great opportunity for the aliens. Their defense is doing a great job of keeping the pack slow. And Stefcon spins her way out of that pack.
It's almost like she just, it evaporated or something. Evaporated, excuse me, into the track. And then, and then came out. Look, it's like that.
It was
It's
one-on-one.
she's like a ghost. She just goes through them. She's like Patrick Swayze in Ghost, man. And they're all
You
like
mean-
Demi Moore, and it's gonna come through again. Oh, didn't even see. Wow!
As the jam clock
Woo!
runs out.
A
Oh.
legendary Stefcon 1, everybody, with like a zillion points.
She's been doing it since Moses was a pup, and she is still just one of the best in the business, y'all. That was beautiful, and it really made a difference for the aliens. 79-34.
We do have penalties, though, against the aliens. We've got Hell's Kitchen and the Kittens in the penalty box with the directional block, and is joining there, I believe, by Sheeta. I'm sorry, She-T is obviously in Drew Barrymore's closet.
She sounds like you're saying
Wait.
something rude.
I know, She-T. It took me a moment for that one. Sheet. I was like, she's going by Sheet?
She-T.
She-T.
That jam was She-T. See, it sounds like a Cassively. That's why I don't like to say it.
All right, Double D in the lead jammer position. Passing Sweet Home Alabama. Sweetie, aw, Sweetie.
And that last pass was a big deal because even though it looked like D-Cup only passed one, she also got those 2 points that were in the box. Those are ghost points, and you get them as soon as you score your first point on a scoring pass. So one was worth 3 there.
Wow.
And that's a big deal.
That's like some complicated stuff, like math and stuff. Hey, we do have a penalty against Damage Shame. Oh, I think that's Damage Shame's first penalty of the bout.
I believe so. It's certainly the first one I wrote down. You know what I hate is when everybody goes, ooh, and I didn't see it.
Well, basically, it was Vanessa Bludgeons getting out of the pack. But
Someone
Raimi's
did
got out
something
too, so she
exciting.
decided to call it off.
Somebody else is saying cusses too evilly. I wish we had the players mic'd up like they do in the NHL and whatnot.
Oh, can you imagine? That'd be freaking hilarious.
That would rule.
I don't have any pearls to clutch, so I'll just clutch my little piece of fabric that was Chola made to represent Sacrilegious at her memorial.
Aw.
Thank you, Chola. If anyone sees Chola, tell her I said hi. Or I guess I could text her.
I suppose you could, but you know, it's always nice to do it on the air.
Yeah.
All right, there goes Bucket.
Bucket!
Bucket captaining those Cowboys.
You know, Bucket had herself down as a maybe in the roster. I'm like, she's not a maybe. Bucket's gonna be, I just scratched that right out. Bucket's gonna be there. Oof. That's funny. So funny they put that. Bucket, maybe. No.
All right, Bucket calls it off.
Now that's very Bucket.
Looks like 7 points for the Cowboys, and I think the Aliens picked up 2 on that one, too.
Yeah, hey, Horchata. What up, Horchata in the penalty box with an above shoulders block. I think that's her first one for the bout.
I haven't been doing such a good job of writing these
That's
down.
all right. Oh, misbehaving, going on the inside.
Oh, lovely.
But got some competition right there. Beats by Kay, trying very hard to catch up. And looks like Cowboys are running the pack. Oh! Into a whole bunch of aliens.
Boy, Misbehaving came in super hot into that back wall. Bodies went flying. Beats by K frantically calls it off.
Well, you know, it's Beats by K. You can't do anything but be hot, right? Bringing in the beats. Sometimes you got to bring them hard, man. All right, now we got Bucket as the pivot. Sweetie as a pivot. Those are the ones with the stripes on their helmet. You can see they're kind of being bossy and stuff.
That's their job.
Yeah, they can, if the jammer wants to pass them the star helmet, they can take it and become the jammer. Oh, we got a jammer race there. That's Stiletto. Stiletto versus Rabies. It's like the battle of the former juniors, right?
And Rabies puts on the brakes before both jammers hit the pack, calls off the jam.
Right on.
That was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Jammers are allowed to engage each other anywhere around the track, and I was kind of hoping we were going to see it there, but no dice.
We do have a penalty against Pulp Friction for a directional block. 3 minutes until halftime, and that's when we'll be doing, the first part of halftime will be the t-shirt toss.
Yep. And the rest of it's going to be y'all getting those merches and getting those raffle tickets. And getting outside for Love Swirls. Love Swirls is outside. They have
Stuff?
cotton candy and churros.
Oh my God, yeah, there's good stuff outside, plus it's cool outside.
There's the juice and fruit and granola truck, which is incredibly refreshing. Or you can just get, you know, corn nuts at concessions.
Corn nuts.
Sometimes you just need a little corn nut.
Sure do.
That's what I hear.
Oh man, that was pretty incredible there. Okay, so She T and Senorita both fall into the inside of the pack. Now they both had to re-enter the pack without advancing the position, or they would get a cutting penalty.
And White passes the star.
Oh!
Jagerbomb takes it, puts it on.
Yeah, they both looked a little beat right there. So
sometimes that's all you can do. Let's call this jam off. We've seen a lot of star passing tonight, and given that I'm seeing some pretty fast skaters in the front wearing that pivot star for each team, Rabies and Sweet Home Alabama respectively, we might be seeing that some more.
yeah, we do have a directional block for the Cowboys, and a directional and a low block on there, and that's for penetration. And we also do have Gandalf in the penalty box, I believe, with a low blocking.
But the important one is on Senorita. She was the
Senorita.
jammer, and
Power Jam!
And that's their social security number. Power Jam.
Power Jam. Is that American Booty? Oh yeah, there she goes, American Booty!
American Booty, lead jammer and jamming for the Aliens. Good to see American Booty on the track.
Yeah.
Oh, but the Cowboys, they're trying to race it.
Yep, there's only 2 of them, so it's pretty easy to coordinate that move. Raby's holding down the fort in front.
Oh.
Gets a little help from Sweet Home Alabama, but American Booty taken into the infield by Raby's.
Yeah, I gotta say, the defense of those two is pretty amazing.
Now we don't have a pack, so
They gotta let her go now.
Let her go. Raby's gets back on behind everybody, so as not to incur a cutting penalty. So American Booty got one scoring pass, but I think that's going to be it. Yep, 5 points. 5 points for the Aliens.
Them aliens, they're sneaky.
They are sneaky, but 5 points on a power jam, I mean, that's good defense is what you got there.
That is. We do have Jane Woe in the penalty box for the Cowboys. Whoa, I should call that's it. I'll call her Jane Woe.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. There's a missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity to not make that joke.
It's pretty bad.
Aliens have the lead.
Yeah, Vanessa Bludgeon's jamming for the Aliens. Slim Riggins for the Cowboys.
Beats by Kay skating forward, trying to keep the pack intact.
And that looks like the last jam of the first half, am I right? If that's the case,
looks right to
it's
me.
time for the T-shirt toss, everybody.
All right, you're gonna have to make
They're
some
gonna
noise.
throw T-shirts at your head.
All right, this T-shirt toss is brought to you by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. Enjoy the little things. All right, that looks like all she wrote, so thank you one last time to Sierra Nevada. We appreciate your support.
It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I can't tell you. Go to shock it too. It's your thing.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the second half of exciting roller derby action here at Dollhalla. Y'all having a good time? Yeah! We are so glad you're here with us tonight for the Cowboys versus the Aliens, a very special exhibition bout, and our enforcers are currently getting ready to start the second jam. Right now, the Cowboys ahead 97-43, but we're wondering if, like the football team, they could choke at any minute, but maybe not. They do have lead jammer status, though, right now, as Rabies comes out of the pack.
Cowboys versus Aliens, a historic fight.
Yes.
You know, they're generational enemies going back through the ages. The Cowboys roping and riding the ranges, the Aliens mutilating their cattle.
Yes, I used to have that video game. It was fun. And we do have we have a penalty against DEFCON, directional block. That's right, you can scream, you can shout, you just can't whistle.
We had some questions in the chat room about a directional block. When the whistle goes, all the skaters must take off. They must keep moving in a counterclockwise direction all around the track, and they cannot stop. They can go real slow, but they can't stop. And if they contact somebody while taking a step backwards, which is officially moving in the wrong direction, that's that directional block.
Yeah, that sounds like what Maggie Mayhem used to do. Actually, it was more just like she'd always hit the person next to her when the jam whistle went off, wherever she was. So you either got off of that side of her or you just prepared for it.
I skated one game with Maggie Mayhem, and yet I knew that.
Well, it was also in the Dotsons video we did. Woo! I like a little enthusiasm here. All right, and that's Hell's Kitten jamming for the Aliens. Sounds like we had some good times going on at bar during halftime. I like the enthusiasm.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders aren't here, but the Aliens got them a cheerleader right here in the house.
They do. Wow, and Aliens.
Tell you, it seems to be working.
Going.
Keep cheering.
I think it is. Hell's Kitten going around for another round. That is Jane Woe has finally made it out of the pack. Hell's Kitten enters the pack, calls it off. Not sure if Jane Woe got any points. Did not. And that's, what, 10?
That's a whole lot of points, Evalie.
For Hell's Kitten, everybody.
10 points, bringing the Aliens to 53, trying to catch up with the Cowboys before the Cowboys break that century mark.
Yeah, man, they didn't come all the way from Uranus to let the Cowboys just pound them on the game. I don't know. Sorry. We work a little blue here sometimes. Misbehaving, jamming for the Cowboys.
Rabies absolutely locked up in the back of that pack.
Oh, that's Pulp Friction that just had a little introduction to the rail. Hello, rail. How are you? Oh, I'm not good. How about you? Well, I just got knocked into you, so I'm not very happy at all. Sorry, I love the steaming. Yeah!
Misbehaving, just shaking off hit after hit to exit the pack once more.
Jaeger bomb, it was like, she's just like, you know what, this is not working for me, I'm out of here.
Yeah, Jaeger indicated with her hand, follow me, telling that jammer, I'm gonna block your way through the pack.
I thought it was like a choo-choo thing, but either way, it was good. Follow the Jaeger bomb train, choo-choo. Here comes the Jaeger train, choo-choo. I'll be working on that more for next time.
gotta workshop that one a little bit.
Yeah.
And just like that, Cowboys are over the century mark. It is triple digits out here in these lonesome plains, 106-53.
And we do have a penalty against them, though. Oh, that's misbehaving in the penalty box for a back blocking penalty, making this a power jam.
Power jam.
Woo!
That's a pretty quick exit for the aliens. They could really do themselves some good here.
Definitely made quick work of that, and our team doing a great job. Oh, was doing a great job of holding back that track until she got knocked down.
Yeah, it looks like they've got even numbers in the packs.
But the pack was starting to get out of play, so they had to let her go.
Yeah, the pack has to have players from each team in it, and we had 3 white and a black in front and 3 black and a white in back. That means there's no pack.
Oh, Vanessa bludgeons though, clean through the top side, gets chased down, but makes it through. What another scoring pass. 3 seconds left. Can she make it in for a couple more?
Oh yeah!
Oh!
The jam clock has
over.
expired, yeah. But the jam clock had not expired when she hit that first one, which also would have given her the points from the box too.
You might need some consultation on that. 5 points. No, wait,
I think it's more than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say 15. Oh my God, math is so hard.
That's 15 points.
Woo! Okay, so it's 3 times 5.
There you go.
Not 3 plus 5.
However, I still only see 1 jammer this time.
Power Jam!
Look, it is your power jammer. All right, Aliens brought it up to a 40-point game. Oh, less than that, like 38.
This looks pretty scary for the aliens, though, because they not only do they not have a jammer, they only have 2 blockers.
Yeah, that's a pretty thinned out pack there.
Yeah, blockers are going to have to work real hard to try to keep the advantage they were able to pile up in the last jam, to keep that on their side.
Yeah, and if you saw the look on penetration right now, that is some intensity right there. They are not messing around.
So Bludgeons is sitting for a back block. She's has picked up 2, failure to reform, and some other doggone thing.
And then Slim Riggins got an illegal procedure and a directional block. Oh, we're having a timeout being called by the aliens. Hey, just want to give a quick thank you to our many sponsors and supporters. First of all, I would really like to thank for providing food, raffles, and discounts, Christina Villa Real Estate. Thank you, Christina Villa Real Estate. Subway La Sota Street. Thank you so much, Subway. Bump Box. Oh my God, Bump Box. I love you so much. I love my Bump Box that my brother won for me. Paper Fox LA. Thank you so much, Paper Fox LA. Krispy Kreme at the Block of Orange. You are our heroes, Krispy Kreme at the Block of Orange. Thank you so very, very much. And, of course, again, we want to give you some love to S1 Helmets. Thank you so much for providing us with and being a sponsor and a symbol of protection. Thank you to Frogmouth Clothing. The Derby Dolls wear custom uniforms made by Frogmouth Clothing, based in Austin, Texas. We also want to thank the City of Vernon Ground. The bout tonight is brought to you by the Vernon Community Fund. The Vernon Community Fund provides charitable contributions to community-based organizations and governmental agencies in support of efforts to improve the quality of life, strengthen families, and affirm Vernon's ties with neighboring communities in pursuit of bright futures. I want to give some love right now to our Derby Doll repair team. Special thank you to our amazing medical staff. If you are looking for a chiropractor or an acupuncturist, please visit one of our Derby Doll repair team. They support the dolls all year round and are some of the best around, I can tell you that for sure. You can check them out at derbydolls.com/doll repair. And by the way, derbydolls.com also has all kinds of information, like do you want to join Fresh Meat? And about becoming a referee.
So what we've got going on here right now is a penalty challenge. The black team is challenging the Vanessa Bludgeons back block penalty that's going to result in another power jam going against them. So what happens here is that coaches from each team are going to explain what they think the right call is to Metallicile. Metallicile, head ref, is going to go back, we'll talk it over, and then they're going to tell me the challenge was lost.
Calling the track stands. They fought the law, but the law won. And once again, if you're interested in being an enforcer, be on the infield.
Best seat in the house.
Yeah, besides ours. But we got a whole crew, so we're good. But yeah, just go to derbydolls.com and check out Enforcers. And you can also follow them on Instagram and see how much fun the LADD Enforcers have. And also with our fresh meat programs in Derby Por Vida, if you want to see if you have what it takes to be a roller derby skater, make sure you go to derbydolls.com and check out our website for training. Here we are in this power jam with Bucket.
Bucket just right out of there through that pack. With that few people, that's 5 people in the blocker box, Evilly. You just can't cover the track.
Oh, hello, Bucket.
Those alien blockers are doing their very best to try to stay together.
They can't stop the Bucket, man.
They sure can. American Booty takes a shot, but Bucket speeds by on the inside.
And Bucket was a maybe today.
And again, I am not running down the alien blockers. What you're seeing right now is hard. It's the worst case scenario. This sucks if you're a blocker.
It really is. No, you have pretty much the least amount of skaters you can have.
Yeah, I mean, I got a wide ass, but there's only so much space it takes up, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Booty drives her high, hacks her, stops her at the rail. Nice move.
Hacker did slow her down a bit, and that's the end of the jam clock. Voltron's got to pull out his abacus.
Huge jam, 20 points for the Cowboys.
Woo! Bring it back to the old Cowboys when they actually could win stuff. All right, we do have penalties against damage, Jane, with the directional block for the Cowboys, and another penalty. Oh,
that was American Booty.
Yeah, I believe was that directional block?
Sure was. And there goes Rabies. Lead for Cowboys. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
That is the highest part of the track, and you just saw Rabies go up it like she was levitating, like it was nothing.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It is so steep
because
there
of,
between turn 1 and turn 2.
Yeah, this thing called gravity. Damn gravity. The older you get, the more you're like, what the hell are you doing to me, gravity? All right, we do have a penalty against Chance the Lapper in the penalty box.
Now another directional block. Boy, oh boy, are we seeing a lot of those tonight. That seems to be the in penalty usually.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Chance the Zapper.
Chance the Zapper.
Captain of the aliens.
You gotta love the commitment to the bit. You're seeing coaches there on the alien side, Pocahontas and Chewbacca wearing their tinfoil hats.
Yeah, well, that's how they get communication from the mothership. And you know, it's always a mothership. I think aliens, the reason they're so advanced is because they have a matriarchy.
Ooh.
Have you thought about that?
I have not. I can tell you I have not. I have not thought of that.
So I think the intergalactic leader is a woman.
American Booty taking some time out of her busy day to knock Gandalf the Cray down into the infield. I didn't think there was a reason for it. I think she just did it because she could.
Sometimes you just do that.
And why not? That's actually was one of my favorite kind of hits when I was a skater.
This might be fun.
Why'd you just knock me over? Because I could.
Sure there.
Because if I wanted to knock the jammer over, I'd have to catch her. All right, 2 blockers down for White as 33D
That would be D cup.
over. Has above the shoulders and 1608 with the directional.
That's Senorita. Oh my. Oh! Hello. That's Jane. Whoa! Jamming for the Cowboys, but she was trying to make contact. Not exactly a close encounters of the third kind. Well, no, that's second kind there.
I can't keep my encounters straight evilly. All my encounters are casual.
I think contact is 3. 4 is like a little bout. Well, that's what we call the probing part of.
Intimate contact.
I think so.
All right, so 2022 Chance the Zapper sitting down for directional and Stefcon for illegal blocking after the jam.
All right.
You can't do that.
No.
Not even if it's fun.
Whistle is a whistle. And it's only for no whistling from anybody but the enforcers, which doesn't seem to be a problem, though. Misbehaving, jamming for the Cowboys. And the Cowboys they're doing a pretty good job of racing that pack, making it a little bit more difficult for Pulp Friction and American Booty to get hold back. But Hacker out of the pack. And Misbehaving calls it off.
Misbehaving skates almost as fast after calling it off as she does before she calls it off.
I know, she like accelerates. It's kind of, yeah, she gets it and then she races off. I will not tell you what that reminds me of. Pulp Friction, though, with a directional block. Yeah!
Tell him!
Tell us like it is, man. Oh, I see Stiletto. You can see Stiletto smile like a mile away. Or maybe it's just her mouth guard. And Jaeger Bomb. Jaeger Bomb trying to get on the, oh no. No. You did not.
The call off and the not today.
My goodness, she's a sassy one, that Jaeger Bomb.
Fringe flying in the breeze. Jaeger told me at halftime somebody tried to take a whip off that fringe and it was too stretchy. Do not whip off the fringe.
You know, I learned that in the 80s. A lot of things you don't do off fringe, I tell you. Bad ideas. Made worse with fringe. And we do have a penalty, against the Cowboys.
Yep, that's Jane Woe for a low block.
Bucket jamming for the Cowboys. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Then we're going to have a Damage Dame. Damage Dame jamming for the Cowboys. And then we'll have the raffle called at halftime. At the end of the third quarter. Oh, good Lord, I'm going to stop talking right now.
American Booty's out, but is not lead. And that's 4 more points. Cowboys racking up 4 more. Trying to extend their lead to a full 100 points. But they've only got 2.5 minutes to do it before the next quarter break.
Yes, and we got Senorita in the penalty box for the Cowboys with a low blocking, and Hell's Kitten in the penalty box for the Aliens with an above shoulders block. Yeehaw.
Yee.
Oh, no. Now we got Jaeger Bomb versus Chance the Zapper. Oh, Chance the Zapper. Man, hits light speed past the Cowboy there, and Jaeger Bomb ain't having this.
Jaeger did a real
Look
nifty
at Jaeger
move.
Bomb. Jaeger Bomb is, oh my goodness.
Oh! Absolutely.
Oh my. Steph almost took her out though. Oops.
Jaeger Bomb
sorry.
absolutely picked their pocket on those points.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't Steph. I saw the little helmet shield and thought that was her. That's Hacker. That was really good, though.
She's the sitting for a directional block. Aliens are down 1. And
Yep.
by my unofficial count, that gets Jesus up to 5 penalties. You only get 7 on your 7th penalty.
Yeah, Jesus, you're about to be sent back to the mothership if you keep this up.
They're going to beam her up.
They might be busy since it is Vernon, like checking out some other things right now, though.
Gandalf the Cray.
Jesus is dark nemesis, Gandalf the Prey.
I didn't know Jesus had a nemesis.
I'm
That's
just
wonderful.
making that up. I'm going to start doing that.
Okay, that's the lore now, y'all.
Yeah, I'm pitting them against each other.
Somebody put it on our wiki. I want to see all the nemesis on the wiki. American Booty and Hacks are working together to contain that jammer, and they do it.
Yeah, I can't tell you who mine is, but they know what they did.
Yeah, I'll tell you when the mics are off. So,
Tell me during a power jam.
30 seconds left in this quarter.
And we got a timeout being called by the Aliens. Hey, once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope that y'all take a moment to, please, if you can, take a picture, take a video, and put it on your socials and tag us, because we have absolutely no advertising budget.
Not a thin dime.
So yeah, if you could like, come back and bring a friend, that'd be really awesome. Or just show everyone you're so cool because you're a freaking roller derby on a Saturday night. A Saturday here in Vernon. Vernon. And if you want to find your way onto the track, you can join our Fresh Meat, our Derby Pro Vita program. You can find out more information on derbydolls.com. And for our juniors program, if you know a girl between the ages of 7 and 17 who's looking for a great challenge, the Derby Dolls might just be for her. And we might have some information around here, or you can always go to derbydolls.com. And don't forget, our merch booth has all kinds of cool stuff. And every time you shop there, you support the Derby Dolls. We appreciate it. We'll be having the raffle soon. And then I'll be telling you about the after party at Novocaine just a bit later. But yeah,
there's gonna be an after party.
There's an after party.
The fun does not stop, y'all. It just moves downtown.
Unstoppable. It just, yeah, it does.
Stiletto vacates the track. Nope,
Yeah,
Stiletto's
back
coming
on the track.
back. Make up your mind, Stiletto.
What up? Oh my God. I'm sorry, Diana Ross.
Diana Ross looking incredibly fabulous tonight. I mean, always looking incredibly fabulous.
I wish we were roommates and we could like coordinate outfits.
That would be amazing.
Amazing.
Maybe she'd lend you her chaps,
Maybe.
if you're lucky. That's what friends do.
All right, we got Deep Cut runneth over, jamming for the Cowboys. Looking like the last jam of the third quarter. And then we'll have a 5-minute break with the raffle.
That's right, the game clock has run out, but there's still 33 seconds left in this jam, or until the lead jammer calls it off.
And that was called off.
Dramatically and deliberately.
All right, everybody, it's raffle time, I think, right? Yeah. All right, dig into your pocket, dig deep, and let's get these raffle going. Are you guys digging in your pocket to get your raffle tickets?
By the way, one more reminder, please. Do not whistle for any reason at all. You have no business whistling. And it ruins the game, and it makes me mad.
All right, the first winner of a pair of tickets to learn how to curl passes to the Southern California Curling Center. You too can be an Olympic champion.
Me?
Yeah, because
Oh my
they start right there. Okay, and that would be, give me a ticket. Oh, I gotta read the number. Oh wait, I gotta put on my, we're really organized. All right, and the number is 589620. 589620. Come up to the announcer's table, aka my office, and pick up your prize.
If that's you, make some noise. Let us know you're on your way.
We got a winner over there. Winner, winner. The last 3 digits were 620. Do we have the winner?
Hey, there they are. Come on down.
620 was the last numbers there. 589, I think.
Here comes that winner, folks.
Okay, what we got next? The next is the Sanctuary Pass.
They all say that.
Sanctuary Fitness to Downtown LA Arts District, Pasadena, West Hollywood. And the winner of that is 590124. That's right, 590124. Got any
You're a
winners?
winner. Jump up, waves your hands around. Waves your hands around. Waves them in the air.
590124.
There they are. Come
All right,
on
here you
down,
go.
folks.
And now if I could get the next ticket.
Come on down and claim your prize.
Thank you.
Because you didn't sweat enough today. You get to go somewhere else and sweat some more.
All right, the next ticket is 589723. That's 589723. 723?
Check your tickets.
Come on.
Pull out your tickets. Check them twice.
723. What are they winning? Is this the bump box?
I think we got a bump box.
Oh man, whoever wins this is one of my favorite, the bump box. Yeah, come on down.
Did
Yeah.
you win? Come on down.
Come on down.
Come and get it. This is a good prize, y'all. I mean, they're all good prizes.
Yeah, but the bump box, it's the only one I've ever, my brother won that for me, and it's the only one I've gotten, so I can personally recommend how cool it is. All right, and the winner of the next prize, which I believe is a Derby Dolls merch booth, which is going to be awesome, is 589720. That's 589720. Winner? Winner? 720, anybody? 720, 589720. I see people looking through their tickets. I'm giving you your last chance. 589720. Oh, come on down.
All right. We got you. Come on down and get your prize.
All right, thank you everyone for buying raffle tickets and supporting your Derby Dolls. We do appreciate that, and we are a nonprofit organization. We also, you can also support us by coming to the after party at Novocaine. Keep the good times rolling at the LA Derby Dolls official after party.
Okay, by the way, it looks like Jaegerbomb's mom and Jaegerbomb's dad each won a raffle prize tonight.
Come on, Jaeger!
How about it?
What the hell is going on with Jaegerbomb? Jesus. I mean, Jesus. No, just kidding. Wow, all right. That is adorable. Thank you for your support. All right, we got the Aliens fans. Hey, one more time, make sure that you go to the Derby Dolls official after party at Novocaine on Santa Fe in Huntington Park after the game.
This crowd is getting rowdy. They're shouting out for the Aliens. And for Jaeger? Or maybe they just want some Jaeger, I don't know. My favorite part is imagining what they must be cheering because I can't understand it because I got headphones on. Want to give a shout out to Firefly. Firefly was a former skater who came here today. She came for the first game, the juniors, and stuck around for the second game because she's just that much of a trooper. Thank you, Firefly. It's good to see you again. You should come by more often. Also want to thank Frogmouth. Frogmouth, the Derby Dolls wear custom uniforms made by Frogmouth Clothing, based in Austin, Texas. Frogmouth Clothing. Don't be naked. Cover yourself in frogmouth. That's what my grandma always used to say. There's that whistle kicking off the fourth quarter of exciting roller derby action.
Fourth and final quarter of exciting roller derby action.
Oh, sure, you've got to top me, whatever you do.
Yeah, I'm a little pumped because I got my tickets to the 2023 Monster Jam Finals in Nashville.
Hey, speaking of Monster Jams, we got ourselves a Power Jam.
A Power Jam? It's like they're transmitting through the aliens. Oh, it's like Warriors.
Come out and
aliens. I think we creeped out.
Oof.
Oh
boy, that
Poor Pulp Fiction, are you right there?
Yeah, it didn't look like it for a second, but Pulp got up.
Someone might need an adrenaline shot after that.
Or just a star pass, and that's exactly what happens.
Ah!
Pulp
Passing off
passing.
to Sweetie.
There you go. But yeah, Pulp got rocked pretty hard in that last jam.
And Sweetie's like, go! Sweetie sounded like she was on the 405 at halftime. Go!
For all that I just said, Pulp got rocked, she got up and cleared the back of that pack single-handedly.
Oh,
so
yeah. True.
That is one tough skater.
Oh, my God. And look at Jaegerbomb, so bossy. Okay, I want you there, and I want you there.
And you better not pull my fringe.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
it's too stretchy.
It's too stretchy, and it's not going to work out right. And we do have Gandalf the Prey in the penalty box, by the way, for some
Low
terrible
block.
thing. Oh, low block.
Low block.
Dude, that block was low.
So low. The way you get a low block is hitting somebody at or below the
we
kneecap.
all know how you get a low block. Just kidding. Oh, sorry.
Wow. I'm just trying to do my job and be a professional here, but tell me some more about the monster truck rally, Evil E.
You know, a low block. Oh, everyone's getting silly in here.
I think you're getting silly. We just try to keep up.
I think it's my clip in my hair. I'm getting the transmissions that the aliens are getting.
Or it's cut up your circulation.
Possible. All right, Misbehaving, jamming for the Cowboys as they try to get to a 100-point lead. I guess this is some like Tommy, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that Misbehaving was just trying to run out the clock and was going to call it off, but instead, Misbehaving got knocked down. Hell's Kitten became the lead jammer. Picked up 2 points for the aliens and called it off for himself. Steph Kahn takes the jam line alone as 19.
Power Jam.
All right. Oh my God, Jesus is doing such a good job of trying to get Jagerbomb held back so that Steph Kahn could get through.
Yep, Steph is the only jammer, the only one who can score.
That's right, one jammer on the floor, one team that can score, and it's the aliens busting through there.
Pack is in the back. They're holding Gandalf the Cray.
Oh, great job of holding the pack back.
There's still 30 seconds in this jam,
And
folks.
I tell ya.
She could get 30 points in this jam. I ain't even kidding. Now they're speeding it up, which is going to make that tougher.
Trying.
Sure, but the pack is still in the back. They've got to let her go.
Double D could have totally dropped her, but she had to let her go.
10 seconds left.
Oh, big jam for Steph Kahn.
Absolutely, a great jam for
Actually,
the defense.
It's almost like a regular jam for Steph Kahn.
Woo!
Go Steph Kahn, go Steph Kahn. That's how you do it.
Yeah, let her know you love it.
There's only one Steph Kahn.
20 points.
20 points, Steph Kahn. Isn't it like her second 70 points, 20 points or something?
I don't know, but I think if we were keeping track, Steph Kahn would have personally scored a really large proportion of the alien points.
That's how Steph Kahn does it, man.
But it's not just Steph Kahn. That defense was working so hard to make that possible.
They were holding it back to get her through, for sure.
So it's 163 to 97. 10 and a half minutes left to go in this game.
Jane, whoa.
Whoa.
Coming through. Oh,
really?
man.
Both jammers are out, but it is the Cowboys jammer that is in the lead.
And see Sweetie coming behind and calls it off.
Penetration hustling to get that favorable high position in the back of the pack. That's where you want to be if you're a blocker.
Beats by Kay, getting a little cozy. And that's Jagerbomb jamming and out of the pack, but Stiletto, man, so fast. All right, I don't know who to give credit to what, because I beyond roll time, I couldn't really see.
Yep, Jaeger hit the back of that pack pretty hard and fast. Called it off right after that. It did sound like Rocky. I was just thinking that.
Well, Rocky didn't win there either, so. And that's Pulp Friction trying to get past Damage Dame.
Well, that's a tough wall up there with Damage and Rabies and, oh my goodness, all kinds of people.
Oh, yeah.
Pax are going to the front, tries to hold back that white jammer, but has to let her go. That's Slim Riggins wearing the star for the Cowboys. I thought it was the sheriff who wore the star, not the cowboy.
That would be Tim Riggins if he hadn't gone to prison.
Oh, Tim Riggins, how could you? person I don't know and a show I didn't watch.
Cannot believe you never watched Friday Night Lights. Ugh. All right, Slim Wiggins says, that's enough.
That'll do. I want to give a shout out to Misbehaving Ponytails. They're very, very good. They're so good. Grant Palmer just took a picture of them.
Oh, I'm sure. All right, we do have penalties against, I believe that's Jane Woe with a directional block, and Hacker also with a directional block.
I even saw Hacker's directional block, and I said to myself, I think that's a directional block. I do.
You're smart like that. And I brought you your glasses.
Thank you. Evilise saved me.
Ooh, bucket. The aliens scared her right into the infield.
That bucket was going so fast that she went pretty far once she exited the track.
Oh, Stefcon.
Giving
her, yeah, definitely doing a strong bowl of holding her back. Oh, man. Beats by Kay and Stefcon. An incredible wall being put up against bucket.
And meanwhile, the aliens have stolen lead.
Yeah, Vanessa bludgeons. Wow! Passes bucket over and over until Misbehaving comes and takes her to the rail, but not without Stefcon clearing the path. That was incredible.
There's some
9 points for the aliens.
9 big points. We have got to ask you to stop whistling. Please stop whistling. If you do not stop whistling, I'm going to ask the people next to you to dime you out so that you can be ejected from the facility.
She will too, man. Yeah, okay, first of all, Stefcon 1's got an above shoulders block. You can scream, you can shout, you can stomp your feet, but you cannot whistle. If you want to whistle, you got to become an enforcer.
And I got to explain this because it's not just me being a bitch. Lots of things are, but this one isn't. It ruins the game. They stop skating because they hear a whistle and they think you really demand, please.
Looks like we have a challenge being called by the Cowboys. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Sorry, I did see the flag go, but I was too busy getting on my high horse.
I think everyone's taking a moment to think about what they've done after you talk to them. But I do once again want to promote the after party. Anything can happen at the after parties. You can whistle there. It's a good time to keep on rolling.
It's just one big whistling party at the after party.
Sure. And you can join at Novocaine on Santa Fe and Huntington Park after the game. The kitchen will be open and drinks will be a-flowing. 21 and over only, please. So we hope to see you all there. And of course, once again, I want to thank you all for being here and thank our volunteers. We are a mainly volunteer-run organization, and so everything you can do to help us is appreciated. Buying merch, picking up your trash on the way out, and of course, please tell your friends to come, please.
And actually, our next game is going to be October 15th, and they're cooking up something a little special format, so you're not going to want to miss it. Do keep your eye on the social media to find out how and when you can get tickets.
Yeah, hoping you're following the Derby Dolls on the TikTok and the Instagram and on the Facebook. And of course, you can sign up for the Derby Dolls newsletter at derbydolls.com. We definitely appreciate you being in touch and helping us out because, like I said, we're a volunteer-run and a nonprofit organization. So your support not only keeps us rolling in our games, but also supports our junior league too, which is a great program for young girls. All right, they're still going. It looks like the enforcers are now debating the challenge.
I do not know what the nature of the challenge is, Evilly. Usually, if it's a challenge, it's because there was a jammer penalty, but the only person I see sitting in the box is Stefcon, and I don't think she was the jammer, so.
Maybe it's because it's fourth quarter and they had one left. They decided to take it so they could plan their way to the after party. Did you think about that?
I did not think about that. That's another thing I've never thought about.
Hey, and once again, thank you to everyone who's able to watch us on the YouTube channel, and special love to TXRD and all of you in Austin, Texas, and wherever you are. Really appreciate you. And to Truck Driving Kimmy, of course, who's been watching us between hauling all those pumpkins.
I hear in the chat room, Tilted Thunder Roller Derby is pumped to see Derby live next month.
Tilted Thunder! Cannot wait. Are you bringing an announcer to put between me and Trixie? You know the one I'm talking about. We'll see.
Gonna have to wait and see. Vicorp wants to know if cat calls are allowed because they saw some kittens outside. Bicorp, you have my permission to call all the cats you want. Get them kitties.
See, they're gonna come.
Jean Taylor in the chat room says, "Love you, Evil Eve."
Oh, I love you, darling. I love
That's
you.
a widely shared sentiment, and that challenge was lost.
Track on the, challenge lost. The call stands.
The call, whatever it was, stands. Like I said, the only penalty I saw was above the shoulders, but they could have been challenging points. That is another thing that you can challenge.
Oh, dude, that could be it.
So we're just never going to know, and that's okay. Some things we don't get to know.
Yeah, that's true.
The enforcers, by the way, I'm goofing on them right now, but they are doing their very best out there with a slightly reduced crew, and we love them. Thank you so much.
Yeah, don't worry, but they all talk shit about us, too, so it's all mutual.
Nobody talks shit about you.
Oh, they talk about shit about the announcers, you know. They never told my name. They always say it wrong. Stuff like that. I don't know. No, we all love each other. Just fucking around.
Oh, American Booty sneaking through, but that's the unkindest cut of all because they weren't even trying to block Booty.
Yeah, and that penetration, by the way, is the jammer for the Cowboys. Down with the clown, penetration. The American Booty, out and lead jammer. Got about 20 seconds left on the clock, so let's see what kind of damage can be done. Not a lot.
Not a lot. Penetration gets up, calls it off. White will be down one blocker. Penetration picked up an arms penalty. Oh my goodness, they're not down a blocker, Evil Eve, they're down a jammer.
That's right. That's
Power Jam!
talking in that thing. They don't have to hear me. Power Jam Advantage Aliens.
They're cheering them on here in the facility. I hope you're cheering them on at home too.
Jagerbomb tried to sweep the leg right there. We all know that belongs to Johnny.
Oh my goodness, Stiletto is flying around this track.
Oh!
Lost a little bit, but boy, the pack's in the back. They've got 305 caught up back there.
Jesus is holding back that pack and making it so easier for Stiletto to come through. Gandalf the Cray holding back her nemesis, Gandalf the Cray, since I'm starting shit between Jesus and Gandalf the Cray.
Yeah, once that white wall in the front gets 20 feet away from the pack, which is in the back, they have got to let the jammer go.
Oh, but misbehaving. Done with that jam. Yeah, see, I've been watching, how many points we got on that one?
17 points for the aliens. Another big, big power jam.
So I've been watching Days of Our Lives for a long time, and I just got retired from it, so I have to make storylines here. So that's why my whole Jesus thing versus Gandalf. I think it'll work. All right, we do have penalty. It's Chancellor Zapper in the penalty box for a low blocking penalty, and that would be Slim Riggins. Clear hearts, can't lose, but kind of lost on that one with an illegal block.
Yep, I believe that was initiating with the head, which you can't do. Protect your neck, protect your head. Protect your beautiful S1 helmet.
Whoa, from Jane, whoa.
And whoa, was hitting her hips even as she was falling to the masonite surface of our track.
And I want to give a shout out to Skatem O'Neill.
Everyone should give a shout out to Skatem O'Neill.
Skatem O'Neill is happiness in a human being form.
And in cool cowboy boots too.
Yeah, and a great outfit. We do have a low blocking penalty against Rabies of the Cowboys.
Stefcon out of that pack, lickety split.
Oh yeah, but I mean, gotta be careful because look at the speed on misbehaving. Woo! Oh my!
Stefcon tries to jump the apex, gets tripped up. Must have been calling it in the air. I wasn't able to see it. So,
oh man.
2 points. 2 points for the aliens,
Yo,
nothing for the Cowboys.
Stefcon, careful out there. We need you.
Stefcon's really taking one for the team. When you hit that pink coping at the bottom
Yeah,
of
it
the track.
hurts.
Ooh, ay.
It really hurt when there wasn't the coping. And remember that time someone got their boobs stuck on there?
Well,
that was awful.
That's terrible. That's a nightmare waiting to happen.
Frankenboob. It became her skate name.
Oh
And,
no, Jesus is going home.
Oh, She-T, go home.
Jesus is ejected from the game with an above the shoulders block.
That mothership you're out of here. Come a Reese's Pieces addict. We can't trust you with anything. Jane Woe, on the other hand, working some quickly around that track. Oh shit. Right into the back of American Booty.
Oh, just hangs on one foot.
Oh, sweetie. You know, I think of Sweetie almost every day because she gave me some flower seeds and they bloom like crazy right
Aw,
now.
what kind of flowers?
I don't know, they're purple.
Purple flowers.
We think they know what they are. She didn't know what they were either. She's like, here's some seeds.
Plant
I'm like,
these.
do I smoke this or plant it? You plant it, okay. Oh, there's Jägerbomb being all directional and stuff.
Oh, huge hit into the infield by Damage Dame.
Yeah, taking a chance to zap her in there, and then D-Cup taking her to the rail.
Damage getting up to the front because she wants to give her some more.
Wow.
Wow, Damage Dame was all over that pack exit. My goodness.
Jägerbomb taking it off and put it back on. Oh, into the back and calls it off. All right, we have got less than 1 minute on the game clock.
How is that? God, this game has gone so fast,
It
y'all.
has. That means this game will now be played by last jam rules. We will try to explain them to you, but we'll do that afterwards. But right now, just make some noise for roller derby, everybody.
Rabies is out in the lead.
Rabies indicating to speed it up.
Yep,
Now you gotta skate clean in this last jam. If you get a penalty, that's when we might have another last jam. So skating clean is really important.
That's right, Eva Lee. If the white team gets a penalty in this jam and the black team does not, we're gonna have another jam.
And
So the game clock has run out, but this jam will continue till the jam clock runs out or until Rabies calls it. And my goodness, Rabies hit the back of that pack and nearly knocked Hell's Kitten out of the track
you
entirely.
knocked Hell's Kitten off the track, man. Why do we think there's gonna be another jam?
I have a very strong suspicion there's going to be another jam, Eva Lee.
Look at Chance.
Keep your eye on Metallicile. That's right, that pumping motion with the arm means one more jam. It's the same rules here. If at the end of this jam, the team in the lead skated clean, the game's over. But if the team in the lead gets a penalty and the other team doesn't, then we can do this all night, people.
Yeah, that was a penalty against Slim Riggins. Oh, misbehaving gets lead, calls it off. The game is over, and now we're just gonna wait for the word from the enforcers.
There's still a possibility there's one more jam. Keep your eye on Metallicile in the white helmet. He's either going to call for one last jam or he's going to award this game to the Cowboys.
It's kind of fitting. And the Cowboys win it! So one was for you, Sacrilegious. I think it's very fitting that the Cowboys just won for you.
We invite you all to come on down and give those winning Cowboys the highest of fives as they skate a well-earned victory lap.
Yeah, let's give it up to Damage Dame, Jägerbomb, D-Cup runneth over, Rabies, Horchata, Penetration, canned off the cray, Senorita, Slim Riggins, Jane Woe, co-captain Misbehavin' and Captain Bucket, manager Vanifite, and the bench coach, Skatem O'Neill. Good job to the Cowboys.
Look at Jesus, tipping her hat to all them nice Cowboys. Outstanding, great job, Cowboys. All right, round them up, head them off, and get off the track, because it's time for the aliens to take one last spin. They worked hard for you. You got to congratulate them. The aliens get on the track and skate your not quite victory lap. Give it up for STEFCON 1, Hell's Kitten, American Booty, Stiletto, Sheezus, Haxer, Beats by K, Pulp Friction, Vanessa Bludgeons, Co-Captain Sweet Home Alabama, Captain Chance the Zapper, Managers Coachahontas and Chublaka, thank you for coming out tonight. Aliens, good luck on the ride back to your home planet.
That's right. We'd also like to thank the Enforcers, EM Trees, Track Monkey, of course, our Derby Doll repair team, and our rad crew. We want to thank our DJ MacBook Air and our Derby docents. And of course, I would like to thank my partner, Trixie Biscuit.
Well, I'd like to thank my partner, Eva Lee.
And on behalf of myself and her, we want to remind you to be happy, be well, be back here on October 15th for our next game. And good night, Sacrilegious, wherever you are.